Hey guys, this is TJ Landry with Mobile Music Teacher, and today I'm going to be teaching you basic care for the clarinet. The thing with the wooden clarinet is that you want to be careful and you have to swab it every time after you practice or play, because the worst thing that you want is moisture gathering inside the clarinet, because eventually it can cause it to expand and contract, and eventually your clarinet could crack, and that is very bad news. So you want to make sure that you have everything thoroughly cleaned. All it is just simple going in one way and then going out the other. And also, right here, you have cork on the instruments to help keep all the pieces attached. Right. That's why we use cork grease. You just apply a little bit, it doesn't have to be a whole bunch. Just make sure that you get a small little coating around it. Just nice and easy, like that. One other key feature in taking care of your wooden clarinet is every season change, it's good to oil up the clarinet using bore oil. Right here. Now this stuff is fairly cheap. You can get a smaller package of this from a music store for around like $2 to $3. It's pretty cheap. Right. What we do, we use our swab right here and apply just a little bit of drops. This stuff is very potent, so you don't need to totally drench your swab in it. So just put in a little bit here, a little bit all around, right there. That's all that you need to put in. Then, once again, we swab inside the clarinet. It's good to use a little bit of a twisting motion inside. That way you can get the whole inside the clarinet nice and oiled. Now the reason we do this every season change is that it helps keep the wood basically new. It's basically like a protective polish. So we bring it through each piece, including the bell. We do every piece except for the mouthpiece, because the mouthpiece right here isn't made of wood, this is made of hard rubber. So once again, we go through every piece, twisting motion, and it's good to do this every season change. You don't want to do it too much or too little. It's good to keep the clarinet nice and oiled up. And that's all that there is to it. So we already know the care for our wooden instruments. Now, however, not all clarinets are made of wood. Some are made of plastic. Some are made of ebonite, like this one right here. Now this clarinet right here is a little bit bigger because it's in the key of A. The previous clarinet that I showed you is in the key of B flat, which is a very standard and common one. However, since I play in orchestra regularly, I'm required to play on an A and a B flat at the same time. The A is slightly longer. This one, however, is not made of wood like our B flats down here. It is made of ebonite. And ebonite is a very hard rubber. Right, you don't have to worry about it expanding or contracting too much. All you have to do is just swab the instrument through using our purple swab like we did before. So now I'm going to show you how to assemble your clarinet. First, you want to start off with your reed. You're going to be needing to keep this in your mouth while you're assembling it. That helps moisten the reed up. You twist and push in. This piece right here, the next right here. It's like a little puzzle piece. And then this here, called the barrel, goes on top here. And your mouthpiece. But that's not all. One thing that we need is to hold the reed in together with the mouthpiece, and that's where a ligature comes intact. Now this one is made of leather, but there are some that are made of rubber and even steel. Make sure that you tighten your ligature right here, because the last thing you want is a loose reed.